Hey guys, what's up? You're welcome back again to my YouTube channel. This is Lady Sharon here. Thanks for stopping by to check out today's video. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you recently subscribed to my channel, thanks so much for supporting my YouTube journey. I appreciate. Okay, so before going straight into the video, I just want to say I'm sorry guys to every one of you watching my video for not posting consistently to my channel, and the reason is because I've been ill for a few weeks now, but thanks to God I'm getting better already. Okay, so you can actually tell from the sound of my voice from this video guys. So let's get straight into the video. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I made this beautiful cute crochet braids for myself. Okay, so this braid is so beautiful, especially the ends, which are so coily. Is so cute guys. Okay, yeah, so you can do this for yourself as well, or for a friend, or even for sale. Okay, that is if you're into hair business. So you don't have to actually use the same color I'm using for this video if you don't like to have blonde on your hair. Okay, you can go ahead and use any other color of your choice. You can use black, brown, or any other color like I said. Okay, so for this I'll be using color 27 and color 613 to make my braid. Yes, but sometimes this color which I'm holding, which is a white color, which is color 613, sometimes it's very scarce and you cannot find it. And if eventually you can't find one, just go ahead and replace this color with a white color. Okay, so the difference is not too much, it's just a little bit difference. But like I said, just go ahead and skip this color if you don't want to use it, or you can't find this particular color. You can use any other color you prefer. So before I start to braid my hair, I normally take the measurement of my hair and then cut it into 4 parts, which is going to be for the white hair. Okay, and then go ahead and stretch the end just like so. So when you're stretching your end, make sure you don't stretch it too much, because when you're combing the hair, you are going to lose a lot of hair strand out. Okay, so try to stretch the hair a little bit. So right now I'll be detangling the hair with my white tooth comb. So I'm going to be starting from the end, walk all my way to the middle where I'm holding the hair. Okay, so if you think your hair is too much for you to hold, just go ahead and fold it just like so around your fingers. That way you can secure it properly without losing too much hair strand. So after doing this, I'll then go to the next step, which is to just rub a little bit of my hair cream, which is the Beeswax hair cream, to my hair expression. Okay, yeah, just to make sure everything is nice and smooth, and then repeat the combing just one more time. Okay, and after doing this, I'll then tie it and then set it aside, and I will be working with the same process with the rest of the hair. Alright friends, so these are the hair after stretching the ends and then detangling the hair. So I'm going to be keeping this aside and then go to the next step, which is to take the measurement of this hair, which is going to be color 27. Okay, so I decided to just add this part of the video for those who are into, like, you're new to making a braid, you don't know how to take the measurement. So this is how I take my measurement. So for this hair, I'm going to cut this hair into 3 equal parts. Okay, so if you're a beginner and you made a mistake of taking the wrong measurement at the first time, don't worry, just go ahead and adjust your finger a little bit and then take the measurement once again. Okay, and if you're sure the measurement and everything is the same how you want it to be, you can then go ahead and cut it with the scissors. Yes, so after cutting with the scissors, I'm going to separate this part aside and then fold the other one, which is the longer one, into 2. And again, I'll make sure they are equal in length. Make sure one side is not longer than the other side. And right now I'm going to cut this other one and then keep this section once again aside while I work with one part. Okay, yeah, so I will be doing the same thing like I did with the white hair earlier on. Stretch the end, comb the hair, apply the cream and all that. So having said that, I'll be moving to the next step right now, which is to wrap this hair around my flex rod. So I'm going to be using 1 whole pack of this white expression to wrap the flex rod. Okay, just to create that coiling hair, which I'll be adding to the to the braid at the end. So after wrapping the hair around the flex rod just like so, I'm going to be folding the end just to secure it properly. And as for where I bought the flex rod, I bought mine from online store, which is from Amazon. You can buy yours from there as well. It's cheap and not expensive. If you cannot find it there, you can also buy from your local hair product store around. Okay, it's also not expensive. So after wrapping all the hair, next is to go ahead and place all this hair inside my deep bowl and then pour hot water all over the hair just like this. Okay, so the hot water is going to help to activate the coils in the hair, and to make sure the hair goes down properly into the water, I'm going to use my comb to just push the hair into the water. Okay, yeah, and after 4 minutes, which is I left the hair in water for 3 to 4 minutes. So after 4 minutes, I'm going to unravel the hair out from the rod. Okay, so sometimes the hair might just tie very tight around the flex rod. Don't worry, just be patient, just continue rolling it just like this until you're done with all the hair. Okay, so after unraveling the hair was kind of thick, okay, because that was the same size of the hair strand I used in wrapping around the rod. So right now, to make sure the hair is going to be enough for me, I'm going to separate the hair just like so and then place in my towel for it to dry. Okay guys, so always make sure you don't dip your coily hair into hot water again. Always avoid that, because we are going to destroy the coils. You can see how it came out with after I made example of how it's going to look like. So try to always avoid that step. So in case you want your hair to go back to a coily, like you want it to be really coily, all you have to do is to get a little bowl of cold water and then dip your hand inside. Use it, just run it around, or just use it to rub the hair you are holding, which is the coil, and everything is going to be very tight again. So on this step, I will be showing you how to braid the hair. So I just wanted this the crochet hole to be defined, so that is the reason why I'm using my old electric cable wire to do this. So if you don't have electric cable wire, or you don't have an old one, you can go ahead and use anything, or you can use a rope. Okay, make sure the rope is big and not too tiny. That way the crochet hole can pass through your braid or your cornrow when you want to cornrow the hair. Okay, so right now I'm going to be mixing up these two colors together. Remember the color which is the dark blonde, I cut that into 3 parts, which makes it longer than the white one, which I cut into 4 earlier on. Okay, so all I did to make sure the white color is of the same length with the blonde is I just stretch out the end from the white color, just hold it at the end on both sides. Okay, and then gently just pull it until it fits into the same length as the blonde which I'm holding. Okay, after doing that, I then cross it around the cable and then start to braid. So this is how I braid the hair. It's very easy, it's very simple. So when you're braiding the hair, sometimes you'll discover the hair strand in your hand, some are bigger than the other one. All you have to do is to borrow hair from the bigger hair strand and then add it to the smaller hair you're holding, and then continue braiding until you get to the end. It's alright guys, this is so easy, this is not difficult at all. If you have any extra hair in the house, you can then go ahead and make a practice with this. It's not difficult, like I said. So at this point, I'm going to be attaching this coil hair I made earlier on with the flex rod to the braid right now. Okay, so I'll be laying it just like that on the braid and then continue braiding it onto to the point where I want to stop. Okay, because I won't be braiding this all the way down, so I'm going to stop at some point and then pick out a little hair from the coils and then use it to tie the braid just to secure it very well from unraveling. So I'll be repeating the same process so you can see it really well what I made. Okay, so like I said, practice makes perfect. Just try to practice it and you definitely get it right someday guys. Okay, so this is how I did it. I just pick one of the coils once again and then lay it on the braid. After laying it, and then start to braid it together with the one I was holding before. Okay, I'll be braiding this down and then pick a little hair out of the hair and then use it to tie the hair twice. Okay, yeah, just to secure it properly, like I said. So this is how I'm going to braid the hair until I get to the end of it all. So this hair, I think I braid this hair 2 days. It took me 2 days to make all of it. Yeah, it wasn't easy though, because I have other things to take care of. I just take a break at a point. So this is the hair after braiding 1 pack. Okay, so in total I used 2 packs to make this hair. So the dark blonde hair you're seeing there is just 1 pack, and I use half pack of the white hair to mix it up, and then half coiled hair for the ends. So after doing this, I'll be trimming it off. Okay, and then go ahead and place into the bowl 1 more time. Okay, so I want to reduce the volume of the braid. The braid was kind of like too heavy, so I'll be placing this in the bowl, like I said, and then pour hot water all over it. Make sure the coil doesn't go into the water. Just hold it with your hand, just like so, and then carefully push it down into the hot water. So after doing this for a few minutes, I'm going to just take it off from the water and then place in the towel right there, so the towel can just absorb any excess water dripping out from the braid, guys. Okay, so after doing this, I'm going to be damping the hair with the towel, just like so, and then go ahead and air dry it. So if you're in a hurry, you can take a blow dryer and then just dry it off immediately. Okay, but I left mine over the night for it to dry completely, so I'll be doing the same thing with the other hair. So to dry this hair, make sure you turn the hair upside down. The coil should be facing upward while the braid should be facing downward, so the hair can just drain out properly, just like so. Okay, so after draining it out, the hair is finally dried. The next day, this is how my hair is looking. I already just like a little bit of decoration for you guys to see how the result came out. Okay, so if you want to sell, you can just go ahead and decorate it just like this and place in the pack, transparent pack, just to make it a little bit appreciable. Okay, so this is how I make the hair. It's very easy, it's very cool, it's very beautiful, guys. So stay tuned and watch out on how I'm going to be fixing this hair on my own cornrows. Okay, so thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more updates. Take care and have a nice day. Bye, guys.